Hey everybody, I'm Ted from Tebex. In this tutorial we're going to look at the EssentialsX Discord plugin. This plugin allows us to link our Minecraft server to our Discord server. For example, we can see join and leave messages. Players can chat between the server and Discord. When looking at the EssentialsX download, you can see that the EssentialsX itself or the core is required. Then we need the Discord add-on. This is optional. We also recently done a tutorial for Discord link. So if that's something you're interested in, take a look in the video description. When looking at my server, you can see I'm running a paper server. And when looking at my plugins folder, you can see I have the Essentials, the Discord link, and I also have Lockperms and Vault. Lockperms is a very popular permissions plugin for Minecraft, and Vault is one of the dependencies that EssentialsX need for everything to work properly. And you can see those files here inside of my plugins folder. Let's first go to the EssentialsX Discord and then open up the config.yml. Let's first of all start with the guild. On our Discord, we're just going to right-click our server and then select Copy Server ID. If you don't see that option, go to your user settings. Then under Advanced, make sure that you have Developer Mode enabled. Then we're going to paste that ID over here. This is our server ID. Then we're going to create an invite code. So let's go back to our Discord. Let's click on Invite People. At the bottom, let's select Edit Invite Link to change the settings. So we can change the expiry date from 7 days to never. Make sure we have no limit. And then we're going to generate a new link. And then we can copy that link over here. Let's paste that invite link over here. Now, when players are trying to link their account, they will actually get the proper invite link for your server. Lastly, we need to get our bot token ID. So let's start off by creating a bot. We're going to start off by going to our applications for our Discord account. Let's click New Application and give this a name. So I will call this Demo ESX. I will agree to the terms and then click on Create. Now we want to copy the application ID and paste this somewhere inside of a text file or somewhere where you know where you can find it. So I will paste this inside of Notepad++. Optionally, you can also choose an icon if you want to. I will leave this default for now, because this bot will be deleted by the time that you see this video. Then let's go to bot. Then let's disable that this is a public bot. Scroll down and let's enable all three of the presence intents. And then let's save our changes. It tells us that private applications cannot have a default authorization link. Let's leave public on for now and save our changes. Then let's go to installation. And then where it says install link, it says use our provided installation link or register a custom one. We're just going to completely disable the install link, save the changes. Now, if we go back to bot, we should be able to unclick public bot and save our changes. We then want to reset our token. Then after filling in our two-factor authentication, we can copy our bot token. So again, going to paste that inside of our notepad. Then we want to go to the EssentialsX Discord website. Here we can authorize our bot. So it's asking for our client ID. This is our application ID that you noted down earlier. So I'm going to take this number, paste it over here, and then we should be able to authorize. Now we should get this window asking us what server we want to add the bot to. I'm going to select the correct server from the drop-down menu and then click on Continue. I'm going to leave everything checked and then click on Authorize. If we now go back to our Discord, we can see that the bot has joined our server. And we can also see that it's now a member in our members list. It is currently offline though. Going back to our config.yml, we now also know our bot token. So we can paste that over here. So now I'm going to go to the web console and run ESS reload. And our bot is online. Looking again at our config.yml, we can see that we need 3 different channel IDs. We need one for the primary channel, one for the staff channel, and a little bit further down, we have one for the console relay. So let's create these 3 channels. Let's right-click over here, Create Channel. The first one is just going to be Essentials General. It doesn't need to be a private channel, so we can just click Create. And that's all we need to do. Since it's public, the bot will automatically have access to this channel. Let's say we create another channel, call this Essentials Staff. We do want to create this a private channel. So let's select that and then click Next. And then we want to make sure that we select the bot. The bot needs to be in the channel for it to be able to interact with the channel. So let's select it as a member and then create channel. And then lastly, let's create another channel. This is the Essentials console. Again, this is a private channel, so let's make sure that we select the bot. Of course, if you want to share it with anybody else, make sure that you select the proper role or search for the member inside of the search at the top. Let's create this channel as well. Now that we have our 3 channels, we can just right-click, copy the ID, and put them at the proper place inside of our config. So for primary, I'm going to paste the general ID. Let's get the staff ID, and let's paste that over here. Lastly, let's scroll down a little bit and get the channel ID for the console relay. And then let's paste that over here. We then have a few options of what kind of format we want to receive the messages in, and also what kind of level of details you would like to receive inside of your console. For the different channels, you can also dictate what is being sent to what channel. Here you can see those defaults. By default, only these 2 things, the mutes and the kicks, are sent to the staff channel, and most other things are sent to the primary channel. You might want to change this. For now, let's click on Save and Exit, go back to the console, and then make sure that we reload Essentials. So we do ESS space reload. Going back to Discord, we should now see information on some of those channels. So let's see if the other ones are working as well. So now when joining the server, we should get some more messages. We can see here where I joined with my player ID, my IP address, and even where I spawned inside of the world. Also, in general, we have the message that I joined. This is public to everybody. If we would, for example, kick ourselves, we should now also see that message inside of the staff channel. Tebex Academy was kicked with reason, kicked from server, because I didn't give a specific reason. And of course, we can also see this happening inside of the console. Now we can just reconnect, and if I say hello world, for example, we can see this also on Discord, where the message is being sent, hello world. If I try to say something back, you will see that I cannot see this inside of the game. When going back to the config.yml, we can find this section over here. It says, should all players receive the Discord messages from the primary channel regardless of their permissions? This is set to false because we are using a permission system, aka lock perms, to dictate who can see and cannot see these messages. Of course, if you don't want to use this, you can just set this to true. This will automatically relay all the messages from Discord. In our case, we are going to add this permission to the default group, so everybody will automatically get this permission. You could, of course, give this to some sort of VIP group or only certain groups, depending on how you have your server configured. We are operator, so I'm going to say logperms editor to open up the logperms editor. Click on the link, and now we're going to go to groups, default, and we're going to search for that permission. We can see that this is found over here, so we can click on it. We can add it to the group, and then we can click on apply in the top right to push these changes to the server. So if we now test again, hello again, you can see here we get our tag and our message and also what channel the message was sent in. So now messages are also working back and forth. So let's say we want to execute a command. Let's do /execute and then type the command that we want to execute. In this case, I'm going to do TPS. And as you can see, it shows us the TPS from the server, which is ticks per second. This works because I am an admin. I think this covers most of the important things to get you going. Hopefully, this helps you setting up your Discord for your Minecraft server. Like I said in the beginning, if you're interested in also using the Discord link module, take a look in the description. This will also allow you to automatically link roles between your Minecraft and your Discord server. If anything is unclear, feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you for watching and good luck with your Tebex store.